Cotterpin, look! Silly creatures. No, we really have made contact with outer space.
Indeed, sir. Our connection to outer space mission is successful!
Hello? Hello, silly creatures. Can you hear us? I mean, really, that's the best you can do? Disappointing. Silly creatures, can you hear us? There is no need to yell. Hello, silly creatures. I am Architect Doozer, and this is my brilliant apprentice,
Cotterpin Doozer.
We're very excited because we Doozers have created a brand new technology called Doozer Cam.
See, we Doozers have always wanted to have a direct way to make contact with you silly creatures from down here in Fraggle Rock. And now, thanks to Doozer Cam, we can.
Yes! Let's fire it up, Cotterpin.
Sir, I think I hear some Fraggles heading this way.
What should I do, Cotterpin? Show off my dance moves? Oh, yes, I got it. Work it, Doozer.
Sure, but we really should get back to Doozer Dome. But, silly creatures, let's hear you clap and stomp and sing along with the Fraggles.
Dance your cares away, worries for another day. Let the music play, down in Fraggle Rock. Work your cares away, dances for another day. Let the Fraggles play, down in Fraggle Rock.
We're Gobo.
Moki.
Wembley. Boomer.
Red! Whoa! Everybody look!
Silly creatures, no way.
In Fraggle Rock? I think I'm gonna faint.
How did silly creatures get here?
Well, they're not really in Fraggle Rock. They're on Doozer Cam, our latest invention, a virtual connection to outer space. You can see them, and they can see you. Wow, connecting with another species. This is prodigious.
And it's neat, too. Wow. Well, since you're here, why don't you sing and dance and clap along with us, eh?
Yeah, we want to hear you, silly creatures. Here we go.
Dance your cares away, worries for another day. Let the music play, down in Fraggle Rock.
One more time.
Dance your cares away, worries for another day. Let the music play, down in Fraggle Rock.
Woohoo!
Down in Fraggle Rock.
Down at Fraggle Rock.
So, Uncle Matt, where is this giant cookie? And where exactly are we going?
No idea, young Gobo, but we have this as our guide. So now we just have to trust that the winds of adventure will carry us to it.
Wait a minute. You have a postcard with a cookie on it, but no idea where we're supposed to find it? Oh, what are you kidding me?
That's the point, Red. New discoveries, exploring new worlds, for the benefit of all.
Oh, boy.
Well, the winds of adventure better decide where we're going, and soon, because I go...
Oh no, the big cookie! Come back! Cookie! Come back! Oh,
Well, you asked, and the wind delivered.
Hurry!
Follow that wind! Oh, we're coming, Uncle Matt!
Oh no! I think we're losing Doozer Cam signal. Doozer Dome, we have a problem. Sorry, silly creatures. We'll try to figure out how to get it going again.
Oh, well, maybe if I just dance again.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this presentation on exploration ground systems. Welcome. You guys have a great time here at the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Amazing. Well, we're so glad you're here. My name is AJ. I'm part of the Exploration Ground Systems here at NASA, or as we cool kids like to call it, EGS. Anyway, sorry. Well, anyway.
Ready to assist with that presentation when you are, AJ.
Before I forget, this is my digital know-it-all helper, Luna.
Hello, AJ. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Luna. Luna knows all sorts of fun facts and figures and incredible stuff about NASA and space. Stand by, Luna.
Know when you need me.
Awesome. Well, before we get started, I just wanted to... Whoa, unidentified flying postcard. Cool.
come back with a postcard!
Hurry!
Almost got it!
Whoa.
Whoa, unidentified furry creatures.
Gobo,
Gobo. Silly creatures. And those are the silly creatures we met on the Doozer cam. Hi.
Wait, we ran through a Fraggle hole, and we're here with actual silly creatures, so that must mean we're in outer space!
Oh no, you're still standing here on the Earth's surface.
Red, nephew Gobo, let me handle this. After all, I've met thousands of silly creatures before, and I know the calm, measured demeanor one needs to communicate with them.
Well, hello there.
Help me! Help me!
Okay, we got off to a very awkward start. Can we try again? Hi, I'm AJ.
Oh, well, hi AJ, I'm Gobo Fraggle.
And I'm Red Fraggle, and honestly, I'm trying not to freak out because this is my first time talking to a silly creature in person.
A silly creature?
Oh, well, that's what we call all of you in Fraggle Rock.
Well, honestly, silly definitely fits the bill.
And I am traveling Matt Fraggle, explorer superhero to all of the Fraggles back home in Fraggle Rock. Oof! There's something wrong with the floor there. Anyway, you could just call me Traveling Matt, explorer superhero from Fraggle Rock. Very big deal.
Gotcha. But what's Fraggle Rock?
I can answer that.
Wow, who's that?
That's my virtual assistant, Luna. She kind of knows everything.
I really do. Fraggle Rock is an incredible subterranean world full of caves, tunnels, underground lakes, and ponds.
Wow, Fraggle Rock sounds like a beautiful place. I'd love to see it someday. A whole new world to explore. You know, we love that here at NASA.
NASA? What's NASA?
Oh, Red, everybody knows what NASA means. Never attempt silly acrobatics. Or was it stinky aerobics?
Neither. NASA stands for the National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
Oh, does she always pop up like that?
I do. NASA innovates for the benefit of humanity, inspires the world through discovery, and explores the unknown in air and space.
You mean explore outer space? Well, I don't mean to disappoint you all, but I have already explored outer space. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah, my Uncle Matt is the greatest explorer in the
Silly creature, AJ, do you mean where we are right now? Because this is what Fraggles call outer space.
Well, no.
I got this. Here is where you're standing now, on the Earth's surface. However, miles and miles high above Earth is something called the exosphere. And once you cross that, you are in what humans refer to as outer space. Now featuring footage from the James Webb Space Telescope.
Wow.
Sweet mama, that's impressive. But I don't want the silly creatures here to get confused. So I shall refer to it as outer space. You know, for the silly creatures. Outer space, outer space. Outer space, outer space. Got it? Capiche? Comprende? Do you understand?
Oh, this is incredible. It's amazing to think that there's something beyond where we are right now.
So much, more than you could ever imagine. Outer space is huge.
The cookie!
The what?
It's the giant cookie I've been looking for. There's a picture of it on that postcard. Look at it. Yummy, delicious, and not too big. About yay big.
Well, this isn't a cookie. This is the moon in outer space.
Resisting the urge to say, I told you so.
But you know, I guess those craters do make it look cookie-like.
Well, whatever you want to call it, AJ, it's clearly a giant cookie. I, Traveling Matt Fraggle.
Explorer superhero from Fraggle Rock. Very big deal.
Exactly. Want to see it for myself. Have any silly creatures been to the moon? Lulu?
It's Luna, and yes. Humans, or silly creatures, sorry, still getting used to that, have dreamt about going to the moon for centuries. But then, in May 1966, Surveyor 1 landed successfully on the moon, and Earth got its first photo of what the moon looked like from outer space.
Outer space.
Vernacular noted. And then came Apollo 11, the first time ever that silly creatures actually stepped on the moon's surface. That silly creature was Neil Armstrong, who said,
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Now we're working on a program called Artemis to take us back to the moon after 50 years.
NASA's Artemis missions will put humans back on the moon and be grounds for further exploration. It will build a permanent base for research and development. From there, NASA will set its sights on Mars.
Wait a minute, hold the gourd. Are those city creatures moon cookie thingy explorers?
He takes a while, but he'll get it eventually.
Those are astronauts, humans that explore outer space.
Oh, astronauts. Is that what I would have to be to explore the big moon cookie?
Well, yes, but it takes a lot of education and training in order to become an astronaut, so you probably have to go...
Then that's it.
What's it?
My destiny, to become the first Fraggle astronaut ever to explore the big moon cookie.
Wow, Uncle Matt, that's incredible!
I've explored outer space, but now I must go explore outer space. Oh, I'll miss Fraggle Rock, but this is the next great adventure for this fabulous, brave explorer.
And he's modest too.
Thank you. From outer space, it's very clear to me.
This is so exciting, Uncle Matt.
A Fraggle must go to meet his destiny.
I wish I could be as brave as that.
You're as crazy as your Uncle Matt.
Aw, thanks.
Around the universe, exploring every mile. My mind often turns back to Fraggle Rock. I'm marching on with a smile.
That's a pretty big challenge, exploring a whole new world.
Yeah, and there's no one better for it.
Well, Gobo, when you've fully explored one outer space, it's time to move on to the next. It's hard to believe it when I look around.
I wonder what it's like in outer space.
The galaxy's full of knowledge to be found.
What's it like to be in another place?
Will he ever see a friendly face?
Well, he met all of us.
Around the universe, exploring every mile. My mind often turns back to Fraggle Rock. I'm marching on with a smile.
With a smile. Wow, Uncle Matt, this is amazing.
All around the world, there is no better place.
We'll all be here living in Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock, I need to be out in space. Sing it again. I need to be out in space. Take it home. Oh, I need to be out in space.
Yeah!
But so long, I'm off.
That's one way to put it.
AJ, I'm not sure if you know this, but there's a wall there. So how do I get to the moon? Is it over that way to the left, or I need to be back for snack time?
The distance from Fraggle Rock to the moon is approximately 239,000 miles. Traveling at 15 miles per hour, you would get there in approximately 664 days.
Wow, that's far.
Well, then I'd better start walking now. Farewell.
No, you can't walk there. You'd have to take a rocket ship to get there, like the ones we build over in the VAB, or the Vehicle Assembly Building. That's one of the things I get to work on as part of the Exploration Ground Crew team.
Ground crew? You work in the ground?
No, we work on the ground.
Ah, yes, of course. On the ground. On.
I was actually about to give a presentation to all these silly creatures about that, but maybe Luna can take it from here. Besides, I don't really like to brag.
I have no emotions, so I can do that for you. AJ is a hard-working member of Exploration Ground Systems. They do the work here on Earth to support everything happening up in outer space. AJ is a technician and a part of many crews, not only the ones that build rockets, but ones that design the systems that launch them into space. They are a vital and integral part of the success of NASA's missions.
A crew that's hardworking and works together? Well, kind of sounds like the Doozers back home.
Doozers? What are doozers?
Right on cue.
Wow.
Cotterpin Doozer? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I was out on an exploratory mission trying to reconnect our Doozer cam and hit surface here on my crawler, but I think it went a little too far. Am I still in Fraggle Rock?
No, you're at Nunu.
Oh, NASA.
Nana.
NASA.
Nim Nim.
NASA!
Exactly.
Oh, wow. A silly creature here in person. Cool.
Well, nice to meet you, Cotterpin. And P.S., that's a very sweet ride.
Thanks.
You know, the treads on that are similar to the ones that our crawlers have.
Wait, you have Doozer crawlers here too?
Well, they're not Doozer crawlers, but we do have NASA crawlers.
What are those?
NASA's crawler transporter fun facts and figures at the ready.
Whoa! Who is that?
That's Luna. She's super smart.
Cool tech. Call me intrigued.
Noted. Nice to meet you, intrigued.
Oh, no, I meant that
CT2 transports rockets and spacecraft from the vehicle assembly building to the launch pads. It is the heaviest self-powered vehicle in the world, weighing in at around 6.6 million pounds, equating to 15 Statues of Liberty, or 162.5 million radishes. Silly creatures are usually impressed to learn that crawlers are the size of a baseball infield. A team of 30 people operate the vehicle from an internal control room and 2 cabs. There are less than 10 people qualified to drive a crawler, and AJ is one of them.
I gotta tell you, silly creature, AJ, we Doozers love tech. And this is some tech!
Yeah, it's really incredible.
How do you even figure out how to make all of this happen?
Well, it all starts with a question. How can we do something? Where can we go? And why and when? It's like we're investigators trying to solve some big brand new mystery about space.
Oh, I love that. Doozers are always looking for ways to make things better and to break new ground.
And I love figuring out a mystery. I love an investigation. That's why they sometimes call me
Oh, she's going to do that cute little make-believe thing, isn't she?
Inspector Red.
Cool!
Where'd that come from?
I always keep it on me in case of something needing investigation. If there's a mystery, I'll solve it. About the moon, about the crawlers, about radishes in space. You need answers? I'll get them. 'Cause Inspector Red is on the case. I get information and speculation for the exploration. It's true. And the expectations of the operation are very high.
But the motivation of the perpetration is a botheration right through.
And the preparation of the accusation leaves you high and dry.
But I'm on the case and I'm in the chase and I won't go back 'cause I'm on the track to know. And the facts come into my senses spin, but my mind is clear and I'm searching here to know. There's a lot I want to know. Now the aggravation of the investigation is
The imputation of guilt.
And the implication is a prevarication.
when they talk to me. But my reputation for concentration and inspiration is built on a dedication to imagination to a high
Degree.
But I'm on the case and I'm in the chase and I won't go back 'cause I'm on the track to know. And the facts come into my senses spin, but my mind is clear and I'm searching here to know. There's a lot I want to know. There's a lot I want to know. There's a lot of stuff I gotta figure out.
Well, I'll tell you what, Inspector Red, if we have questions over at Exploration Ground Crew System, I know just who to call.
You got it.
Yes, AJ, but what about me? I want to be an astronaut right now.
I know, and if you really do want to be an astronaut, even though it'll be a lot of work until you're ready, it'll totally be worth it. But there is something we can do right now.
What?
Who do you think of what I'm thinking?
I'm processing what you're thinking, and already one step ahead of you. Commencing connection to International Space Station. Hey, AJ.
Hey, this is Zena Cardman. She's an actual astronaut and on outer space right now on the International Space Station.
Hey everyone. Wow, what a crowd.
Zena, these are my new friends from Fraggle Rock. They live deep below in an incredible underground world.
A whole new world that humans have never explored? Cool. Nice to meet all of you.
Pardon me, but are you telling me that you are actually up in outer space right now?
I sure am.
Wow, a real silly creature astronaut.
Yeah, in fact, right now, I'm looking out at the moon.
Oh, the cookie!
Never heard it called that before, but I like it.
It's a long story. Well, Zena, if you don't mind, my friends here have some questions about exploring outer space.
Happy to help.
Hi there, I'm Red Fraggle. So, Can you grow food like radishes in outer space?
Yeah, most of our food we pack from home, but we can also definitely grow some food up here. On this space station, we've grown tomatoes, peppers, mustard greens, and some other yummy snacks. In weightlessness, there's no up or down, but plants still grow towards the light. It's also really nice to take care of living plants. I like gardening a lot.
Oh, hey! Look at your hair! It's sticking up just like mine!
Hey, thanks for noticing. Space hair is really fun. I love to work and play in weightlessness.
Twinsies!
Wow! Hey, I'm Cotterpin Doozer. Did you build the International Space Station out of doozer sticks? Because, I bet you could. They're pretty sturdy.
The International Space Station is built mostly from metals like aluminum alloys and steels. This part of the space station holds a pressurized atmosphere on the inside, like an airplane, which is why I can talk to you here in just a regular shirt instead of a spacesuit. On the outside, there's also a big truss that supports our solar arrays and other important equipment.
Okay, well, if you need a patch job, you just let me know, okay?
Oh, well, hey there, silly creature Zena. I'm Gobo Fraggle. I was wondering, are there caves on the moon, like in Fraggle Rock?
There are caves on the moon. The moon's made of the same kind of volcanic rocks we have on Earth, actually. And when lava cools, it can create underground tunnels called lava tubes. And so, just like on Earth, there are lava tubes on the moon. I would love to go check them out.
Excuse me, silly creature astronaut. This is Traveling Red Fraggle, world-famous explorer. Please don't get overwhelmed talking to me, but I would like to know, how long did it take you to become an astronaut? Because I want to be up there right now.
Every astronaut has a different story, but we all started as curious kids who like to explore. I was a student studying life underground and at the bottom of the ocean when I applied to be an astronaut. New astronauts get about 2 years of basic training in everything from robotics to spacewalking, and then when you're assigned to a mission, it takes more months or even years of preparation. We really like to be ready, no matter what adventures we encounter during our mission.
Fine, you win.
Well, I gotta get back to my mission, but I'll see y'all later. And Uncle Matt, just remember, keep exploring, keep believing. Maybe I'll see you up here in space one day. Thanks, AJ.
Bye, Zena. Say
Space!
Well, Uncle Matt, explorer superhero from Fraggle Rock, real big deal. You heard what Zena said. If you really are serious about becoming an astronaut now, and you work really hard and truly believe in yourself, maybe one day we'll see you up there in outer space, just like Zena.
Indeed. Thank you, AJ. Wait a minute. I just had a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Wow, I gotta say, that is a brilliant idea.
I cannot believe you just said that. Well, AJ, you've shared so much of your incredible world with us Fraggles. How about we share a bit of our world with you?
Wait, you mean see Fraggle Rock right now? But how?
With Doozer Cam!
That's right. I just hope I can get a connection from here.
I can help with that.
Gee, she really can do anything.
You bet your vest. Now transmitting.
Hey, everybody! Hi!
Hey, pals! What's going on?
I, little Fraggles, have decided that I shall be the first Fraggle to explore the moon, which apparently is not a cookie.
Told you he'd get it.
It's the next great adventure for this fabulous, brave explorer. It'll take me a long time and a lot of training, but I'm ready. I just wanted you all to know, so that you could cheer and whoopee and make a big deal about me.
Oh, yeah. We have another surprise for you. We want to make you and all of you silly creatures honorary Fraggles.
No way!
Yeah, so AJ and everybody here repeat after us. Weeba, weeba.
Weeba, weeba.
Waffa, waffa.
Waffa, waffa.
Garpot scummage.
Garpot scummage.
Whoopee! Congratulations!
And now, you're all honorary Fraggles.
Well, I'm going to go take a stroll around this Noosa place, mentally prepare myself for being an even bigger deal in outer space. Farewell, young Fraggles.
Oh, goodbye, Uncle Matt. I'm always proud of you, but now more than ever.
Oh, thank you, nephew Gobo. You should be. And you keep exploring Fraggle Rock while I'm gone. You know, Gobo, you're a pretty impressive explorer yourself.
Wow! Well, thanks, Uncle Matt. I learned from the best.
Hey, Uncle Matt, I know I always give you a hard time about your adventures in outer space, but, well, this was really special. And you know what? I'm glad we let the wind take us here.
Well, thank you, Red. And do you know what? You're one brave Fraggle.
Aww.
And AJ, you keep up your important work too. Playing in the dirt or exploring the ground or whatever it is you do.
You got it, Uncle Matt. Future Fraggle astronaut hero, very big deal.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Well, onward! Go! AJ, you really do need to get that wall moving. Farewell!
We'll all be here living in Fraggle Rock. You need to be out in space. Yeah!
Well, we should probably get back to Fraggle Rock before snack time.
Oh, wait, before you go, I have something for you. Red and Gobo, these are official NASA patches, just so that we will all remember them.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Oh, this is so cool. Look, Red.
And for Cotterpin, I have an official Exploration Ground Systems hard hat. Now you get to be an honorary member of the EGS. You know what? We crawlers gotta stick together.
Absolutely. Silly creature technology and Doozer technology have a lot to learn from each other. This is just the beginning.
You can say that again, sister. Safe travels home, Fraggles. If I had feelings, I would be emotional seeing you leave.
Aw, thanks, Luna. Hey, now that we know there's a Fraggle hole here at NASA, well, we can come visit anytime. Right, Fraggle?
Get away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock.
Down in Fraggle Rock.
Wow, I can't believe it. Can you guys believe that we met 2 Fraggles, or 3 Fraggles, and a Doozer here at NASA? That's the best part about NASA. You never know what amazing things you'll be able to discover here. Thank you guys so much for... Oh, look! It looks like Red wants to meet some of you silly creatures. What we're going to do is we're going to have Red head right out these doors, and maybe you can go say hi to her as well. Thank you guys so much for joining us.